Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm Dex.
I'm Mike.
And today we're going to talk about the Birth of a Nation controversy, which revolves around the actor and writer of the movie, Nate Parker, whose, 2001 past of, rape allegations all of a sudden now is, resurfacing. And to give everybody just a quick background to that, he was charged with rape, but then he was found not guilty.
But his screenwriter was found guilty.
Right.
But he was acquitted because I guess there was an appeal.
Right.
And the female that was accusing them of rape did not want to continue with the trial. So
Exactly.
he was let go.
Right. So he was let go. So both men, went on with their lives. Unfortunately, the woman, who's still unnamed, killed herself. Suicide. And Nate Parker came out and addressed that. But now we find out, as of August 26th, I believe, AFI, American Film Institute, has decided to drop a screening of the movie. So what do you think?
So I don't think it's fair to judge this movie based on that past. I mean, I don't condone what happened in the past. Rape is very serious. But Birth of a Nation should stand on its own. This information is not new. Apparently it's been out there for years. It happened, I guess, like you said, in 2001, so it is in his past. I think that situation occurred in Nate Parker's youth. Hopefully he's grown from that, but I just don't think the movie should be judged on what occurred so many years ago, even though it was a terrible situation.
Right. I think also what's kind of interesting is we do have a lot of artists out there who might not be like the best people, or might have had, certain things happen in their past. For example, like you have Woody Allen, who has a lot of, stuff in his past, for example, especially with, underage, teenagers. One that he eventually married, one that came out and said that, he sexually abused him. So, but I don't see anybody shying away from being in a Woody Allen film, or people not watching Woody Allen, right? You also have like Roman Polanski, who, we all know is basically a child molester, but I don't see anyone, bad-mouthing him. Also, you even have someone like, Mel Gibson, who has a pretty controversial past.
Yeah.
And I know, for example, his movie Apocalyptico, Spike Lee of all people, and Quentin Tarantino of all people came out and said they really liked the movie. So I think in this case, we need to maybe try to separate the artist from the actual film, because they have nothing to do with each other. But I think if this controversy does grow bigger, at this point, it could be a problem for the studios. Do we want to give, a lot of money to this young up-and-coming filmmaker who has like this type of, past?
Well, the studio knew what they were getting into, because of course I think they paid $17 million for the movie.
Yeah, 17.5.
So, and this hasn't been a secret. It's been on record for years. So I think they kind of knew, but I guess something blew the situation up. I guess the buzz of the movie, and I think it's kind of hate a little bit.
I think it's hate, but I also think it's a sensitive subject.
It is a sensitive subject.
So I could see a lot of women, and also a lot of men who are just saying, just based on principle, I might not go see the movie. And I think in the end this could hurt Nate Parker's chances of really being a breakout star, breakout director.
He's a good actor. He's a very good actor. From what we've seen, he's very good. Of course, we haven't seen the movie yet. When it comes out, I think I still want to check it out and see what it is. But I have not heard good things about the movie so far.
I mean, we'll see. Let's just put it this way. If this movie makes a lot of money, I think he'll be okay. But if this movie bombs, I think you're going to see less and less of Nate Parker in mainstream.
I don't think so. I think it'll blow over. I think he's a good actor, and I think there are directors that would stand by him after this. Because it was years ago. He went through the judicial system, and he was found not guilty, but his friend, unfortunately, was. But as far as Nate Parker, he was acquitted, or the charges were dismissed.
Right. Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, only time can tell. All right, but we want to know, what do you guys think? You think we're making some valid points? Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? Are you going to see the movie? You know, based on principles, or are you just going to say, hey, it's not really a big deal. If it's a good movie, I'm going to go see it no matter what. All right, so it looks like that's all the time that we have for today.
So don't forget to like and subscribe.
And we will see you guys next time.
All right.